Good Love Africa started 2 years ago when I was in Zimbabwe. I was there to do construction work on a mission trip, and in the evenings I'd walk around with my camera and people would say, "Take my picture." And I'd take their picture and then they would just look at themselves on the back of the camera, and then they'd go on their way. And so through that and a couple other people's influences, Go Love Africa was born.
Nathan Dewberry came up with the idea to do exactly what we're doing, and then him and I got together and we went to Uganda last year, which was 2014. And then this year we got together again and said, let's go to Madagascar. So we got a couple of other photographers together from the Baton Rouge area, and that's exactly what we're doing.
We needed more hands. We needed more photographers because from our experience the first year, we knew that we had something unique, that if we were going to do it again, we needed to try and cut down some of the lines and get more people a photograph that they wanted, because once we start taking pictures and printing them, more people just keep coming.
Our team of photographers have been amazing. You know, we've been in the bush, we've been doing all kind of things. We've been having problems with printers and cameras and things like that, but we worked around them and we worked together. And it's really awesome to just work with this team and to get to know each other and work together and just come together to really, really love these people and show them love with a picture.
Each day has been a little bit different. We've been to several different villages.
We get an individual or a family and we take pictures of that person, and then we scroll through and we find the picture that we like and we print it out immediately with these Epson battery-operated printers.
It's just awesome to see all the steps come together and we're able to give people a captured moment, if you will, of their life and of their family and everything like that.
Once we start taking pictures and they start sharing with their friends and family, it doesn't take long before we have a huge crowd, and as we print, we give them to them and see their smiles and their faces, and before long, 4 or 5 hours has gone by. It feels like we just started.
It's the same mission each time, and that is to do what we can to spread love to people in very remote areas all throughout Africa.
When I leave and travel to do Go Love Africa, when I start missing my family, I break my phone out and I start looking at pictures of my family. And what's cool is that's what we're giving people. We're giving them that opportunity that they don't have. We're giving, a lot of times, we're giving people their first photograph of themselves. It might be their only photograph they ever get of themselves.
Like, it broke my heart to see these people, how they just had nothing, but then just giving them pictures made them so happy.
Most of the people in the village, they don't have their picture because it's hard for them even to go to town. They don't have electricity, or there is no one who can take a picture of them and have it. I would say that some of them, that was the first picture that they got.
422 people die every single day in Madagascar. And so they don't know what to do. They have no hope for these people. And they certainly don't have any way of remembering them because they have no pictures. No, there's no technology here like that unless you live in a big city. They begged me to come into the house of the dead person and take a picture of this dead person in their grave. And that's the only picture they'll ever have of their relative. And so this has been a way of just showing the love of Christ to these people and giving them a photo to say, we want to think about you before you die.
They don't speak the same language we speak, and it's almost like that barrier is dropped when we give them a picture.
When it prints out and finally gets done and finishes, they just smile and laugh, and it just brings joy to our hearts and joy to their hearts.
They are incredibly happy to have something that they've never had before. It has no meaning to anybody else, but to that person, it's the most beautiful thing in the world, which makes it beautiful to us.
This is an awesome opportunity because you get to see everything firsthand.
It's a very unique ministry and a very unique way to bring people to the Lord just through photography.
People realize that we've come to give them something and not to take something from them. And it's different. It's different for people out here because usually people come to take from them, and we've come to give to them.